Between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it. Tough throw to first. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. One out, nobody on. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Ripped down the first base line. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Popped him up. Voigt. He's got it, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gardner.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retired. In now, Marwin Gonzalez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitting .429 on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Walker scoops it up. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Short, hit hard. Oh, it takes a nasty pop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and one strike. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Tyler White will bat next.
Nope.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's George Springer. Second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann puts the tag on him, one gone. Striding in, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now. Here's Brett Gardner now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A wind-up and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Voigt over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. He's around first, heading for two. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set, here it comes. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he struck him out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's in the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And no advance, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
First baseman number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. The 1-0. Popped high in the air. Severino waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Walker.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Tapper up the line. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's 1 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Seared down the first baseline, and this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Ripped down the first base line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Missed with a slider. Andujar at third with 2 away. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Brett Gardner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 0-1 pitch. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. So 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. Tyler White will bat next. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's George Springer. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Reddick. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all.
Throw goes over to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. McCann. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Marwin Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Andujar is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A spin and a throw on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Greg Bird will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a little tapper. Verlander deals the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding in, Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to short. Torres scoops it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, number 25. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shootout. Ball one.
Number 33, Ray Bird.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann corrals it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. One run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Brett Gardner is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a great inning here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Jose Altuve.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Roberto Osuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 54.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. McCann has it. McCann reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. His career history with Roberto Osuna, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. A 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Stepping in, Neil Walker. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.